Okay, this is Camel722 and I'm going to do a double-sided marker pen. What you're going to need for this is this big ultra round like grip pen thing. But I already took it apart, and what you want, the only things you need is this piece, the inkwell since it's green, and this piece. But I just store the inkwell in here so it doesn't get lost. Yeah. Okay, and also you need a marker. I like this one. I found it. The label's been wiped out. So for this one you want to take out the white piece, and the way you do that is you stick this piece in it and then you pull it out, and then it should be out of there, and you use your scissors to grip it and get it out, or plier things or whatever you want to use. Okay, I was very upset this day. I had scissors and electrical tape in my backpack, but I didn't know I did have it. And I was like asking this kid, and I'm not going to say his name, for some scissors, but his were too weak to cut a tube, which these ones are not. Okay, what you want to do, since the inkwell is the marker inkwell is too tall for this, you're going to cut this piece right here. Like just about, if you stick it in and try to push it in, just about where the green part is, and then you see if the inkwell, okay, the inkwell still interferes, so you're going to need to cut it some more. I'm going to just cut it from here. Just cut it so it's short enough so the inkwell doesn't interfere, but long enough that it stays in there. But it's too thin, so you're going to have to cut cover this piece in electrical tape. I've been having problems with that, how I can't get the electrical tape. Just cover it with electrical tape. I'm going to have to use a lot because the marker can almost put you almost can put that inside the marker. And how I got this idea is there's this pen. I found the pen, but sadly I'm too nice to say no. So I gave the pen to someone. It was a click by pressing a button on one side plus a highlighter. I'm so mad that I gave it. I wish I didn't give it to him. Or I wish someone was not absent, because the other person would have hanged out with them instead of me. Just so mad. But now I'm making a marker and pen, and they're both going to be the same color, green, just because it'll look more like professional, like not blue and green or something like that. Just green and green. And what you want to do is just keep on wrapping this or unwrapping it, the electrical tape, until it can fit in the marker. Okay, once you get it fitting in, you just push it in. Oh, and this is a little too wide, so I need to take this electrical tape. Wow, you actually don't need a lot of electrical tape, I didn't even suspect. Okay, I got it to fit. And it's not. Okay, then you get the inkwell and you cut it. You can kind of see the inkwell if you put in some light and see where you need to cut it. So I see that I need to cut it to here. So you cut the inkwell to here. And then you cover it, cover the inkwell bottom with electrical tape so it doesn't spill out. See, you cut it approximately this short, whatever this is. Okay. And you need to cut it a little bit so it'll fit, because you want it like so it can actually place. Uh-oh. Okay. I need some more electrical. Never had this problem before, but I mean, I never done this mod before, so okay, gotta get some fresh electrical tape. So while I figure out the measurements to put this electrical tape on, you do it too. Okay, I figured out the measurements of the inkwell, like, so it'll be small enough, and then I put it inside. So I want to see if the cap is able. Okay, the cap's not able to fit, so I'm gonna get another cap from my shells and caps and all that. And some of you may have wanted to know that it is a marker and it writes in green. And this is also green. Anyone that is just green. Green. So, yeah. Anyone else wanted to know that? I'm going to get a cap now. Hey guys, I found a perfect cap. It's from this one, so I'm gonna have to make a mini one of these so it can cover up the fact, so I just don't take this and not use this inkwell and it'll dry out. So I'm gonna make a mini one of these. I'm gonna make a video on it. So it's like a double. It's a double good thing. You get an awesome cap for this, and yes, it fits, and it's green, which is very good. And then you get a video that you can make out of a video that you're already making. And you also get a mini one of these pens. I already did this mod and I already traded the pen, so yeah. Let's pick the video on that. And yeah, there's my double-sided pen and marker. Yeah, it's very awesome. Clean because there's no cutting besides the ones that aren't shown. And yeah, bye.